Hello, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful Friday today. Can't say that my Friday has been the greatest, but it's okay. I'm going to wait for a couple of folks to come on here and then I'll start giving some information to you guys. I will go ahead and let you guys have give you guys a programming note. Next Tuesday night at 9 o'clock over on Ruby Quinn's channel, I will be doing a show with her. And in that show, we're going to talk about the importance of voting. We're going to talk about Project 2025. And we're going to talk about Agenda 47. So there's going to be some information that we're going to present, hopefully, to educate you guys and help you out. So that will be next Tuesday night at 9 o'clock. Welcome back to the cage. I'll just go ahead and get started. I didn't want to be on here too long. Hey, Prodigal Alley, how you doing, dear? I can actually see some messages, so that's good. When I started going down the political road and researching information and trying to learn what was going on, I had a lot of catching up to do because I'm doing all right, Allie. Because when you're in Watchtower, you are oblivious pretty much to what's going on in the political side of the world. And so I was able to break free from that indoctrination and allowed myself to learn what was going on in this world. And I just felt like I felt moved to take the information that I was learning and bring it back to the XJW community. And not only bring it to the XJW community, but to also help educate others that maybe weren't Jehovah's Witnesses at all. I didn't prepare for this. I'm just speaking, guys. So, starting in March of 2020, I started all this stuff on Facebook. And for those that have been following me, you've seen my post. You've seen what I've put out there. Yes, Facebook has slapped me with 187. Was it 187? Yeah, 187 Facebook violations since March of 2020. Well, guess what? This morning I woke up to get my coffee and go out, smoke a cigarette, and just check my messages because I looked down at my phone and I had a bunch of messages from last night. Well, when I clicked on Facebook, it would not open. So I redid my password and username, checked all that stuff, and it still wouldn't. And then Facebook sent a message and said, your account has been disabled. So Facebook shut me down. I can't say that I'm not surprised because we know that the censoring that's going on is insane. We know that they don't want the powers to be. They don't want true information getting out. And so, yes, as of right now and for the foreseeable future, my Facebook's gone. And it kind of sucks because that's where I was doing the majority of my work. That was the battlefield that I was on. And I know that I had 988 people on my Facebook page, and I know through their messages that they really appreciated what I was sharing. And I'm going to miss that. I'm going to miss that interaction with them because there's a lot of love. There's a lot of love on my Facebook page. And, I'm going to miss that. But as a digital soldier, as an Anon, when you get taken down, you rise back up. And I'm not going to stop doing what I do. I'm going to just have to move it to a different platform. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move everything I was doing on Facebook. I'm going to move it over to X. And hopefully there's a little bit more free speech. I'll be able to put different links in on X that Facebook wouldn't allow, like the X22 links, the SG Anon links, things that you folks can look at there. Now, it's going to take me a little while to just basically master X. I know there's a lot of different things that you can do on there. I do know that you can direct message, so that's pretty cool. And so I'll be able to connect with you guys that way. So my Twitter handle is at capital J, capital S, capital B, ELL 1973. And once I upload this video, I'll try to go ahead and put a link to my X profile in the description of this video. I have an account on Truth Social. I thought about going there, but you know, not a lot of people have Truth Social. And to me, I go there for different types of news. And I just felt like X would be the better fit for me right now, to get my information out. I'll miss all the little colorful backgrounds that Facebook has. I'll miss the Messenger. There's no lie. I'm disheartened because it's been what I do. And so now I just got to change it up a little bit. And so if you are on Facebook, if you're still on Facebook, and you're members of the Big Picture Group, Toppling the Tower Globally, Apostates for 45, Is Watchtower Deep State, Six Screens. Did I already say the Big Picture page? I think I did. Go ahead and put this video out on those pages so we can inform people that that's where I'm going. I also know that I've ruffled some feathers. I'm not naive to think that I haven't. And I just want to let folks know that the reason I challenged some comments and challenged some people is because I just wanted them to get to thinking about a bigger picture to things. So many people are still stuck in the propaganda mind control, and all I've ever tried to do is get folks to break that indoctrination. So where somebody would say, oh, he's being an ass, or he's being this, or he's being that. No, that's not what I was doing. I mean, I've always preached to do things with love, do things with light. And so when they accuse me of just, being hard-nosed, that's not what the case was. I was just trying to help, trying to give them a different perspective on how to look at things. And I know I'm kind of all over the place, guys. I'm sorry. This is live. I wanted to get this out before I start mowing some grass. Let me check the comments real quick. Rebecca, I'll see you on X. Yay. Ruby, John, I got it. No messaging. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm seriously bummed out. Today was not a good day, because I'm going to miss the camaraderie of the folks that I do have on Facebook. I truly do care for you guys and want you to be successful in learning new stuff and breaking that indoctrination pattern. Rebecca, does your Messenger? No, my Messenger, I do not have Facebook Messenger anymore. They've wiped out everything. So I don't have that. So if you want to reach out to me, a lot of you do have my phone number. You can shoot me a regular message that way, regular text message. If you want to email me, let me go ahead and give you my email address. It's CHIPER208 at yahoo.com. That's my email address. And I may end up doing more videos, maybe a video a week or something, just trying to get caught up on what's going on. So I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to let this get me down and keep me from posting truth and posting information that I think that is valuable for other folks. That's not going to happen. I think the last post I put on Facebook was last night, right before I went to bed. And I said, I can guarantee you all one thing. I am not going to stop until my soul tells me I have completed my mission. And I have not completed my mission yet. And so, like I said, it's going to move everything over to X. Again, if you're just joining the live or what, just tuning in, my handle is capital J at symbol capital J capital S capital B ELL 1973. Oh, okay. Somebody's having another conversation there. So, give you a heads up real quick what you can foresee in the next 3 to 6 months. I really don't think that everything's going to be finished by November 5th. I just don't see that happening. I think it's getting ready to get very scary for a lot of people. I have told you guys over and over again that there will be necessary scare events. That's going to happen. I really believe that that needs to happen because there's too many people out there that still think nothing's happening, nothing's going on. They're still living in their own little world and they're not waking up to the bigger things. I do believe that the Giggler, if y'all know who I'm talking about, I do believe that she's going to be replaced with someone else. We'll talk a little bit more about that later on some future episodes. I do see the push for war. That's going to happen. Just really don't know how it's going to affect the United States, but I do think there might be some type of event in the United States. I hope it's not as big as 9/11, but I do see something. I do see something happening here in the United States. I do see a breakdown in our monetary system. I see that happening. So what I would suggest to folks is this. First off, and y'all know I've always preached this, do not live in fear. Because literally everything you're seeing right now is scripted. It's a movie. I believe a lot of things have already taken place behind the scenes that the public doesn't know about yet. And I'll get into more of that stuff as well. But it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. But please don't live in fear. Go ahead, and I would highly recommend that you do stock up on some food. At least 2 to 3 weeks worth of food, which that's never a bad idea anyway. But go ahead and stock up on that. Have cash on hand. Make sure that you have medicines that you need, and don't forget your pets. Make sure you got that. At least 2 to 3 weeks worth of stuff. Because we don't know how this is going to play out. We don't know when or if the EBS system is going to broadcast itself. We just don't know. So it's very important for everybody to be prepared. And that is one of the reasons why I wanted to do what I do, is to help folks so that they can understand things, so that when the time comes that this crap pops off, they're prepared and they're not going to live in fear. And so for the folks of us that have been deep diving, researching alternative sources, we kind of have an idea of what's going on. We don't know the full plan, because if we did, then the deep state would know too. But we kind of have an idea going on, and we've set ourselves up so that we can help you guys, help the ones that will be like, what the hell's going on? Why is this happening? Why is that happening? You know, so we're trying to basically be a light for a lot of people. So, all right. Thanks for not reversing your camera image. Yeah, I don't even know how to do that. Oh, I guess it might be right there, but whatever. Does anybody have any questions in the comments that I can answer for you guys real quick? I'll just wait a second. Questions? I mean, if you do have any questions and I stop the live stream, just put them in the comments on this YouTube video. Like I said, you can send me messages through email, or you can hit me up on X. And then we'll just go from there. Oh yeah, my cupboard is full of dried beans. Yeah, it's important to stay stocked up. So anyway, I guess that's what I have for you guys tonight. Um, did you lose a lot in the market today? I hadn't even checked the market today. The only thing I have in the market is some little bit of Aflac stock. But so anyway, I look forward to seeing you guys on X. Like I said, give me some time to get used to that and how it's working out. I'm not real sure what you're talking about, Pamela. I understand. If you guys want, if you're new to what's going on in this world, go to the BitChute channel that I created. We have over 70 videos on the BitChute channel, and I will put a link to the BitChute channel in the description as well. For a lot of folks that want a kind of big picture of everything, watch my big picture episodes, mine, Lori's, and Laurel's big picture episodes. We have them numbered 1 through, I think it's 18. But the first 13 of them are really informative. There is so much information in those big picture episodes that if you took the time and you watched them one by one, watched them in order, and you took notes, it would give you about 6 months of researching. No lie. There's two in particular. I think it's episode 7 and episode 8. That is the 16-year plan to destroy America. Episode 1 and episode 2. That will tell you what's going on right now. No joke, no lies, no bullcrap. It's exactly what's going on. And I'll get more into that when I decide to put some videos together and just kind of get everybody caught back up. Maybe give you guys the Cliff Note version of those. But also on the BitChute channel, there are videos from Quinn Wright. There are videos from Bo Benson. And so we wanted to put everything together because YouTube is famous for censoring as well. And so I've had 5 big picture episodes taken down from YouTube already. So I went ahead and created the BitChute channel so we can have them all there for future viewing for other folks. So anyway, so I'll put my Twitter handle in the description. I'll put a link to the BitChute channel in the description as well. And just know that I'm not going to stop, folks. I got a little delayed. I took a little bomb to the legs today, but I'm going to keep fighting because it is important that people understand the bigger picture of what's really going on in this world. It's bigger than you can possibly. It's bigger than I can imagine. I learned some stuff last night that just blew me away, and it was in regards to Venezuela, and it was in regards to some documents that were found, so to speak, that were put out in February, talking about military tribunals and stuff like that. So maybe I'll go ahead and post the episode of SG Anon from last night, and you guys can find that there in that episode that he did. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. I feel like I'm rambling, but I love each and every one of you so very much. My mission has only been to help folks. Yes, there's going to be disagreements on things. I get that. But as long as folks engage in a mutually respectful conversation, then it's amazing what you can learn that you didn't know before. And you have to keep an open mind to things. As it is right now, nothing would surprise me right now. And I mean nothing. So, but anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for understanding. I'm going to miss each and every one of you on Facebook. Maybe one day they'll let me back on. But in the meantime, X is going to be my new home. So, all right. I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for joining in and being on the live. Go ahead and share this around Facebook so people know where they can find me. And just know that I care for each and every one of you. Have a great evening. Talk to you later.